How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastakol. This is Rimworld and oh boy are we in for a tough episode. So I've done a few things. I've made medical beds all across the place, so hopefully everyone that needs obviously medical attention can get into bed straight away. It's going to be more important here. Crow is going to go around and obviously heal everyone. I have allowed Chieftain to help with the medical care just because Maya's got no arms, so we'll not be able to do any of their manipulation tasks. We are obviously going to have to keep an eye on everyone as best as possible. If we get attacked, we're going to be in massive problems. What else have we done? Everyone's on sort of being given half-decent medicine, just in case I forget. Everyone needs treatment. We'll start doing a proper body count as everyone gets healed, comes out of breakdowns, that sort of thing, obviously. It's just tough all around. We got an infestation last episode. I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of our last episode or the episode before. We got hit with a massive mech cluster attack that's taken out all of our defences. We've got another mech cluster coming in now. Like, do you know what? I'm happy with that. What is that? It adjusts the climate, but that could have been bad. If that was another mortar that was going to be potentially bombing us, we would be in a hell of a lot of problem. I don't know if us mortaring this means the other mech cluster is going to be angry at us and send things, so for that reason we're not really going to do too much at the moment. We'll just sort of tank the damage. Obviously, luckily most of the stuff is in the mountain anyway. Like, the worst case scenario, we might lose some solar panels, but I think we're going to have to just admit defeat there. We're not in a fighting shape at the moment. So a good thing that could happen, Iamira's just come out of his breakdown. Crow, you're going to have to rescue Iamira. Infection from Potter. Like, this is just, it's just an episode where we're in trouble. Potter, what are you doing? You're going to eat a meal. Just rest. Right, Crow, you're going to tend to Potter. You're going to feed Potter. Then you're going to tend to Iamira. We need to make sure Crow doesn't have an utter breakdown. Crow's mood, worryingly, is quite good. Like you're enjoying this. A meeting, not interested. Chieftain is down. Like, Purple, can you rescue Chieftain? Like, Crow is trying to get around as quickly as possible. There is no good at the moment me clicking through people because everyone is in the case of, like, if they don't get treatment they're going to die, so we're just trying to get around as quickly as possible. Lobster can do with a little bit of tending. Other than that, let's go for the medical check now. Lobster is going to get a little bit of... To be fair, Lobster, you could probably just get away with Herbal. So let me re-queue that so you can get Herbal. Iamiro good. Purple good. Crow good. Chieftain good. Aisha good. Potter's obviously got an infection. Your immunity is nearly... Oh, it's over double, so that's perfect. And Maya, obviously, no arms, which is just... Alright, so Crow's keeping everything going. Lost a light in here, which isn't the end of the world, but let's get that back up. Crow has collapsed, sadly, due to exhaustion. We'll just leave him. So I'm going to just have another double check quickly. I think that's everyone okay. Obviously, we just need an episode to heal up or whatnot. Every time the game gets jittery, it's just because we're just going to get pounded by mortars, aren't we? But there's nothing we can do at the moment. The only sad thing is obviously it keeps chucking us on speed 1. Right, Maya is up. Oh. I guess Maya can't even carry meals or anything. I mean, like, what can Maya do day to day now? Going for a walk, like... We're just going to get hit by mortars constantly. Okay. Let's do another zone. And then we want this to be indoors. Don't see a reason why we need to tell people to go outside at the moment. So we're just going to make this zone to keep everyone sort of in the mountain. Because the worst case scenario thing that could happen now is like we get a silly death because someone's gone outside. We've got a lot to do, but there's no point queuing anything really up. For the pure simple facts, like, we're all down and out. Obviously we've got this kill box that we want to extend. That would be fantastic. other than that, I think keeping everyone inside and keeping everyone safe has got to reign priority number one. Let's not lose anyone. So keep everyone indoors. Because I think priority now is getting everyone back to health, back on their feet, back cleaning. What that tells me, did I turn research off? No. No one's going to research. We've got cleaning to do. We've got all manners of things we need to do. You can argue getting a defense up is most important. We need to get everyone back on their feet. Because the turrets, they're okay, but what saves us in attacks is actually colonists with guns. They're more accurate, their rate of fire is better. And a lot of these mortars are just going high and wide, so Maya can't do anything. Like, I don't even think we can make her any, like... Can we even make prosthetic arms at this point? No. Research. Prosthetics is there. We're going to have to delve into that, otherwise Maya is pretty much a useless colonist. Like, it's not her fault, bless her, but still. Okay, now power to the whole colony has just gone out. We could probably make the power conduits better then, if that's the case, if that's how weak that just was. Deconstruct all of that. Power conduit there. So that power conduit's not just running outside. Structure. We haven't even got any wood, that's fine. Let's worry about getting people back on their feet. Yeah, I think it's just power to obviously the dining room and rec room that's sort of been hit. Wild man wanders in. Are you even worth thinking about? Pessimist, brawler, lazy. Like, nah, I'm alright. We can be picky. Right, power's going down. We don't have any steel to get it back up. Chieftain's doing a bit of cleaning. Okay, so now we're going to have to change. So now some people are getting up. Let's change the zones to inside. I am debating... Okay. Could do with obviously these starting to get... Okay, Aisha's starting to do the mechs, which is... Oh, no, you're not, because we don't have any power. Think. We need power. Deconstruct 3 of the solar panels. We're getting rid of them in a bit anyway. We need some steel. We need some components. Saying that, we have steel here. We have about 100 and... Okay, mechs have been dropped here. How many more? Like, because they're going to attack us at some point. Okay. I think we could fight them if we can get everyone back on their feet. Like, I don't think that's a massive concern. Well. Right, let's turn that off. That's no good to us at the moment. Let's turn that off. That's no good to us at the moment. We need to be repairing walls. Okay. There's a door there that needs replacing. Yeah, power getting back online is obviously of the utmost importance. Who is a constructor? Iamiro, you down and out at the moment, health-wise. Right, deconstruct that. Another crow. Deconstruct that. Right, Iamiro. We need to get the power conduits back up. Crow, get that solar panel down. It must be a... Right. Power conduits need to get back up. Please don't say you're going back to bed. Because this is going to be incredibly awkward to try and click through to work out where these power conduits are. And then that's Iamiro and Crow was the other one. We need to get these all up so we can actually get power back to the colony. Didn't mean to click repair. Construct. Okay, I think that's all of them. Hi, Mira, you've got all that queued up. I mean, we just need it up now, my man. Construct. Come on, get up. Getting agitated, I'm going to start swearing. Right, power, power. Where are we not getting power here? So, turn that on. Turn that on and we'll get power to the colony. Just come down and flick it on. We need power. Okay. Because there's a power that will come up through this way. Oh, it should be everything coming back online. Nice, nice, nice. And then saved obviously some components. Probably get away with deconstructing 2 more. We're getting rid of these solar panels at some point anyway. We need the machining table to start obviously shredding these mechanoids. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to add a build to you at the moment. Turn off power to you at the moment. Okay, it's starting to clean up. This is priority. It doesn't seem like it, but it really, really is. Boomalope self-tamed, like... It's just going to boom in there. Ha ha ha. This is going to come at us in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but at some point. I don't want to start mortaring this, just in case the other mech cluster starts hitting us. So we're just, like we said, we're just going to have to tank the damage and sort of hope for the best. Just keeps bringing us obviously down to speed 1 as it's mortaring us, but... Looks like most of our people are obviously getting back onto their feet, which is nice. More concerns. I mean, we've got a couple of turrets up, but I don't really know if they're going to be able to shoot. I want to queue up some stuff, but I know otherwise we're not going to get all the grimy stuff done. Maya, what were you? What are we losing? 01. Okay. Nothing we can do for you at the moment. Alright, try and keep the defences up. Death to Boomalope. Okay, that's the forest going down. Shame these fires don't really affect them. Power's gone down. Crow, build power conduit, build power conduit. Right, power's back online. Okay, that one's gone high and wide, perfect. Lobster, is there anything else you could be doing that's more productive at the moment? Possibly not. What I'm going to do is actually disallow this area. I want to... Wait. Disallow all this. And then you'll stop mining. Then hopefully you'll help around the colony, which would obviously be perfect. Why have we still got no power? Because another power conduit's gone out. Crow, we have no steel apparently. Yep, deconstructing these. Perfect. No, we need to get this. Do not build a spike trap. Don't you dare. Build a power conduit. Lovely, power back online. One colonist idle. Well, to be fair to her. Right, we need a raid to come in to help us. Everyone's back on their feet. Chieftain, how are you doing? Mood-wise, you're really good. Alright, you're going to have to come down and man this mortar. Crow, what's your shooting? 10. Iamira's is 14. Yeah, we need to get rid of this mortar now. Okay, and then what we will do is make sure everyone else has guns and whatnot. What have you got? You've got an EMP launcher, so at least if that attacks... Okay. Need to get rid of this mortar because it's starting to really damage us now. So let's go sort that out. Did I make sure the right shells? High explosive, high explosive. So let's have a couple of shots. Let's try and take it out. If the other mechs attack us, then so be it. We'll have to take the fight to them. Well, hide behind our walls, but you get what I mean. Alright, let's see if we can get some lucky shots on this. Obviously, if we could take it out really quickly, that would be nice. Right, so we hit that. It seems like they're separate entities. Come on, just need like 1 or 2 good hits on it. Just got to keep checking these just to make sure they're not going to like trigger and come at us. Does look like they're... Oh, I thought that was going to be a direct hit, but we haven't actually hit this mortar yet. Which is so disappointing. Okay, we look okay. Yeah, we're just not hitting it. This is so frustrating. Okay, let me try and alter. Okay, I can't click on that one. But I can click on this one. Try and aim, like, here, so then you've got, like, room for error. I thought we hit then. I think that was our lightning. Okay, no shells. Can fire. So then what I want to do is swap you for an EMP Chieftain. And then see if we can actually just turn it off for a minute. I don't know how long you're going to turn it off for. Okay, it's stunned. I don't know how long it's stunned for, but... that'll do for now. Yeah, no, not for nearly long enough. Okay, gave it a good go. Can't really take the fight to them, not with all the turrets there. They'll shred through us, especially with obviously all the injuries we've got. While we're technically obviously healed, we're holding so many injuries that... Okay. Okay, cool. We've got some chem fuel generators, which is actually really nice. So let's... a great idea would be to actually hook them up to the electricals. So let's get them done, and then we can take out the solar panels, so at least we're not losing so much if we're going to get mortared to the ground. Shells aren't being made. What do we need for shells? We need steel as well. Okay. So the chem fuel generators are up. We're going to really test to see how much they can do. Let's get rid of these solar panels. Because it's our only way to get steel at the moment, which is incredibly sad to say. So let's get rid of them. I don't really want you building traps. I'm going to, yeah, disallow all them traps. Don't build traps at the moment. Don't build traps at the moment. Okay, looks like everyone's on their feet. Obviously, Maya's down, which is incredibly sad. There's obviously a lot of cleaning that needs done. Machining isn't really getting done. So is that craft? No. Is that smithing then? So, Crow's job. So I'm going to take you off construction. And I'm going to go draft on draft. So you're going to get a meal, sorry. Okay, just need to keep an eye on these. There's still disease, muscle parasites. That's fine. Let's get everyone back down to herbal medicine. Let's make sure we're not just wasting our good medicine just for the sake of it. God, this has been a serious episode. Like, honestly thought we were going to lose a couple of people. So we're back on our feet. Obviously, we have to get the colony back to a good standard of living. We have got steel to actually make some mortar shells. Potter, you need to be hauling these components. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So how many components have we got? 25. Okay, that looks a little bit better. This room's getting pounded. So... do we just need more generators? Okay, Crow, get that up. Oh, I hate the slowing down to like speed 1 constantly, but it is what it is. God, most of the map is being set on fire. We can't do anything about it. We just have to get through this pounding that we're going through. Is there any way we can cheese the turrets if we came down and fought here? Not really. What's the range on these? 46. What's the range on a sniper? 45, so they would outrange us. Okay. Problem is that mortar being there. I suppose actually we could get a sniper person to come round here. Could come down here. Round here. Okay. Who's going to go on that mission? Okay, now we need to turn these back into normal beds. Not for prisoners, not for slaves. For colonists, Jesus. Right, turn these to normal beds. Didn't realise everyone's just sort of sleeping. Just on the floor, my bad, my bad, my bad. Cool, just make sure all our turrets die, brilliant. Mechanoids have assembled, they're not coming yet. Lobster, how good of a shot are you? 15. What's your needs? Your mood is sky high. Come get a sniper. What's your movement speed? Lobster's got to be the man. Okay. Just need to watch this turret. And obviously that turret. So I'm just going to keep clicking. Just making sure. Actually, we got a bit more room to move than what I thought. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that turret started shooting. That turret started looking. Right, come through here. Just send a one man on his own and make sure we're in range of this mortar. Hopefully this turret can't shoot. Hopefully that's... oh. Why did you start doing that, Lobster? Why, oh why? I'm so glad I caught you. Because you would have been gone. How's everyone doing at home? Right. Has everyone started claiming beds again? No, so... Iamiro can get that one. Oh, he's got a lover. So Crow and Iamiro in that one. Then... Lobster in that one. Okay, they've started claiming beds. Chieftain and Aisha. Okay, so that's a few people. Lobster's coming down here. If that turret shoots, this is sort of going to ruin this. I'm hoping it can't. Doesn't look like it can. Okay, so Lobster just literally needs to stay here and keep shooting this mortar until it gets destroyed. When it gets destroyed, I wonder... there shouldn't be line of sight for that turret, but you never quite know. But that is just basically Lobster's mission. If we can get rid of that mortar, we can actually get back on track pretty nicely. I am getting obviously concerned with the ever-growing amount of mech clusters that are on the map. But I actually think this is a clever play. I should have thought of it a little bit sooner. But it is what it is. Who is assigned to construction? I am Hero. Need wood. Ah, it's because these beds are being made out of wood. Okay. Start cutting down some trees. Well, alright, mortar's gone down. What's the range of these? 46. Right, let's come home, my boy, come home. And luckily, we can go on speed 3. Obviously, these are going to come at us at some point. I hope they never do. It'd be great if they never do. Right, then just got to be careful, obviously, bringing him home. So we don't want to kill him after all that. Push up. It's sort of, there's a bit here where it sort of doesn't matter where he goes. He's sort of either in range of that one or range of that one. So there we go, and I think we are home free. That was a good little mission. Let's make sure he's not gonna... Cool. So that means we can actually extend our zone to actually push outside, which means then we can start cutting trees down again. I shouldn't queue up so many. That perfect mount. Right, get the other chem fuel generator up. Imira, you were just there, refuel it. Perfect, I've got some electrical problems. I think that's probably solved it. Probably need to get a couple more generators. I will just extend this room. Okay, lovely. Obviously we do use a lot of power anyway. Right, Crow's doing that. So how much steel did that get us? 24? That's something, I suppose. Lobster's back down here, which is fine. Exhaustion. Colonist idle, yeah. We just need everything getting cleaned and whatnot, which will obviously happen. At the same point, we do need Crow getting through their mechs to get us some steel. Right, the other machining bench. Not really a priority, but... sort of glad that it got made, I suppose. There we go. How many components do we have? 19. Let's get power. Let's get our chem fuel generators up. Extreme break risk. Lobster. I don't know if there's anything I can do for you at the moment though, my man. I imagine a lot of that is in pain, tired, rebuffed. Like, okay. Okay, I appreciate it. Let's allow all these traps. The shaman has come in. You're going to run into a mech cluster. Come this way. I think either way you go, you'll run into a mech cluster. Right there. As long as you don't run into them and they attack us. I mean, they're shooting back, but... okay, they've got rid of... okay. Just one turret there. Okay, these mech clusters have come in. Okay, it looks like they're aggroed now. I mean, there is more of them to fight. Oh, damn. I just wanted a little bit more time. Okay. Potter, you look dead there. I am Miro. Is there enough? No, there's not enough material. Nope. Okay. Okay, here come mech clusters. Are we going to be able to deal with this? Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess. I mean, it's not a crazy amount. We should be alright. Like, I hope. Problem is obviously there's a few people. Hopefully they'll wear off in the morning. So yeah, we'll just have to draft people and try and fight this as best as we can. Get an LMG. Jesus, get an LMG, Crow, Chieftain. Where's Maya? Oh yeah, you can't do anything, can you? You've already got your EMP launcher, come down here. Purple. Right, let's get everyone up and try and fight this. You haven't even got, it's only one turret, I don't think it's going to do too much. Need obviously Chieftain. I mean, you've got a sniper, but it's better than nothing. Need to just get everyone to the front line as quick as possible. Maya, get up. Oh no. Alright, cool. Get to the front line. Okay, let's just keep it here. Let's see if we can actually hold it here. Purple, get up here. Because obviously we do have traps, so I wonder if fighting here isn't great. Yeah, start pushing up. Start pushing back. Where is Chieftain? Chieftain's here. Push up in this corridor so we can get Chieftain stunning. Stun. Put our come up there. Can we stun again? Move this back line. Okay, the EMP got off. Gonna have to obviously just fight them in our home. Maya, I'm just gonna draft you, just go stand in your bedroom. Alright, there's one done. Yeah, it's gonna be a really, like, scummy fight that we're going to have with them. But our survival's sort of... it's what we have to do. Yeah, it could be a hell of a lot worse situation that we could be in. Shame not more of them obviously hit some traps. Right, hold these doors open because this will be a nice little choke point to fight them. Open the door, stun him straight away. Yeah, lovely. EMP hit him quite nicely. Nice, nice, nice. We've got some fear. It's going to be a little bit of a scummy, like, skewed fight, but I think we can do it. Just seeing if there's many more of them. The problem is when the centipede starts coming in and he's got an inferno cannon. Like, our base might burn, but let's be honest, one problem at a time. Let's hold open that door. No, I want him to... oh, nice. Easy kill. Okay, let's push back as, like, we've got the... okay, he's pushed into our base, not really the way we want him to, but it's still an advantage for us, so to speak. Just trying to shift everyone around, just so everyone can... there we go. Okay, he's going to come around here, which is absolutely fine. I think this is definitely... and this is why I wanted, obviously, our base like this, so when we get to this point, we can still defend it. We've got one thing here. We could probably actually push out. Probably push out, which is going to be just give us more room to obviously fight when the what is it, centipede comes out. Because obviously we don't want to retreat straight away into our base with the centipede. We want to have enough room to be able to fight. So fight here, bring it back, and stuff like that. Go here. Okay, there we go. So you've got one more coming in now, which isn't going to be too much of a problem. The centipede is my main worry with that inferno cannon. Obviously it does extremely help that we have these EMPs. We have moods that are going to break, though, is the only thing that we do have to bear in mind. Well, I am going to allow these traps now just because they're agitating me. Lobster, do you need to eat? If I undraft you, you're going to go eat. Is there anyone else that needs to eat? Right, purple, go and eat. Go and eat because you're going to break down. There's a few people that we can get away. Let's keep one EMP here. So that you're moving really slow. Why are you moving so slow? Health. Maybe that's your speed. Your needs. I might just let everyone go eat. Let everyone go eat. And then we've got the crew. There we go. Have they run away? They're going back to their base. That is perfect. Rotted in storage. That's because all the power's gone down. So what we need to do, turn that off, although the power to these turrets is already down. We need to rejoin this because this bad boy here isn't helping us. Reinstall that there. No, that... We need to reinstall this in the base somewhere. Reinstall it there. And that. So, Crow, move that. Iamiro, builds that. Okay, luckily they've backed off, but we fought them well. Jesus, I thought we were dead then. If you got to this point in the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.